Okay, so part two is about giving a talk, if you can remember the long term. Understanding the task. You can take pictures, please, if you want. You can take pictures of the screen. In part two of the speaking test, you will be asked to talk about a specific topic. The examiner will give you a booklet showing your question and the ideas you need to talk about. You will have a time to make notes first. You're going to watch a video and answer the following questions. So please, while you watch this video, think of those questions from 1 to 5. How long should you speak for? How long will you have to make notes? You will need to bring paper. Will you need to bring paper and a pen? Can you write on the booklet? And how will you know when to stop talking? Okay? So as you see the video, try to answer these questions. The 4 instructions on the booklet telling you what to talk about. It is important to address each one. You will usually be asked to choose a person, a place, time, or thing, and explain why you chose them. Also, you may be asked to describe 1 or 2 specific examples and talk about your own feelings and or reactions. But first of all, let's see this video, let's watch this video, and try to answer these 5 questions.
Yes,
Yeah?
it's clear.
Okay, let's see this movie.
Now I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Yeah. Before you talk, you'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say and you can make some notes if you wish. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay, so here's some paper and a pen for making notes. And here's your topic. Please don't write on anything on the booklet. Yes. I'd like you to describe a time when you helped someone. Yes. Okay. Okay, you want to start? Yeah. Yeah. Remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you when the time is up. Yes. Can you start speaking now, please? Okay.
Okay, so this is the video. Now, let's go back to these questions one by one. How long should you speak for?
For one for 2 minutes.
Okay, 1 to 2 minutes. Okay,
Yes.
but make sure you speak 2 minutes.
Sure.
Okay.
I would rather you speak 2 full minutes. How long you have? Will you have to make notes?
1 minute. We can take notes and write what we want.
Exactly. You will have 1 minute to take or to make notes. Will you need to bring a paper and a pen with you?
No,
That
he
will
will
be
give me,
delivered.
Yeah, they will be delivered. He will give you a pen and a paper and a piece of paper. Can you write on the booklet?
No.
No.
No, you can write on the booklet. How will you know when to stop talking?
He will tell us.
He will tell when we have to stop.
Exactly. He will ask you
When
to
the time is up.
Yeah, when the time is up, exactly. Okay, now look at the task that Emmanuel was given. Okay, this is the task. Describe a time when you helped someone. You should say who you helped and why, how you helped this person, what the result was, and explain how you felt about helping this person. So before you talk, you will be given extra paper to make notes on. You need to make sure your notes cover each of the points listed. Writing down the keywords in the task will help you organize your thoughts and ideas. Now, with reference to this task, can you fill in this? Fill in the notes below using keywords from 1.2. using keywords from the task itself. Who I helped, how, and then look at the 3 points here. Who you helped, and then after that, 3 words or 3 pieces of information. If you look at the 3 bullet points here, who you helped, and after and, what do you have?
Why?
Why? So number 1, why I helped this person. Number 2,
How you help this
okay,
you
how you
helped
helped that person. That's mentioned.
بأمانة.
That's mentioned. That's already mentioned. Anything else?
What the result?
Exactly what the result is or was, and then
what the result?
uh,
How
Feeling.
How
Yeah,
you
I
okay.
feel
felt
about
about helping this
helping
person.
this person?
how you felt about helping this person. Okay. Now, okay. Now we're going to see another video. Okay. Now, check your answers. Okay, no problem. Set a timer and watch Emmanuel giving his talk. As you listen, make notes on what he says about each of the points in the task. So on a separate piece of paper, or you can use your mobile phone or your computer or whatever you have, and make notes, okay, on what he says about each of the points in the task. In other words, you're going to sum up the main points Emmanuel spoke about. Okay, so let's go to video number 6.
Then
Okay, just a sec. I need to share it first.
the moment I remember I had somebody was a friend of mine, he is completely in love with a girl that is now his girlfriend, and I helped him to conquer his girlfriend because he's a very shy person and introverted, is not very self-confident at all, absolutely. And so I gave him some advice to try to conquer her, let's say. And I told him to take her out for a dinner. It's a very simple thing, but sometimes it's difficult for some people to understand it. And the result was that she was expecting him to ask her to go out, and so they had a beautiful evening together, and they are now a couple, let's say. And I felt really useful in this moment and helpful. I'm happy to have the chance to help a friend of mine because on the other hand, he helped me in many stages and many moments of my life. And thanks to this moment, now we are very, very good friends. And so
Okay, so let me go back to the main sorry, to the main question page. Okay, so what notes did you make? What did he say exactly? The main points he spoke about.
How he helped his friend by conquer his the girl that he likes,
Yeah. Okay. How he helped his friend conquer the girl he liked. Okay.
and the way he feels. He
Yeah.
expressed his feeling.
Okay. The way he felt. The
He
way
felt, yes.
yeah, the way he feels. It's okay. It's okay, Nora. Yeah. The way he feels. Yeah.
And the situation between his and friend right now, they are very close. And
Yeah.
he said that his friend help him so many times.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And
So, yeah. Uh, how long did he speak? Can you?
for I don't think ما ركزتش
Yeah, you
7
didn't pay
minutes.
attention. Yeah.
2 minutes.
7 minutes.
He spoke for longer than a minute, actually, for more than a minute. He spoke for
Less for 20 minutes. For 2 minutes.
yeah, he spoke less than 2 minutes. He spoke for 1 minute and 40 seconds. So he could have added a few more things. He could have added a few more notes. Now, suppose you are in his situation, what would you do? You spoke, but you still need to speak a little bit more. What would you do?
Trying to speak about anything and to make the conversation more
Okay, longer.
longer.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Maybe by telling that
Okay.
he's have a relationship with with another girl or something. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Now let's move to this exercise here. Some candidates run out of ideas after only 1 minute. This happens to each and every one of us. Which side as response? How does the examiner help? Okay. Now, just give me a few seconds here. So now I need to go to number 7.
I remember that I helped my grandmother, and my mother asked me to go to her home and help for 2 or 3 weeks. So I went there, and actually, my grandmother was ill. So I I had to do some cookings for her and some housekeeping works. So and in the evening, I read books for her. So then after 2 weeks, she become healthy, and she forgot about that days when she was ill. Um, so now I'm proud of it. I'm proud that I did it, and my mother also very great that I helped my grandmother.
Can you tell me any more about that?
Yeah, and mm, the she always says me that I'm best girl in the world, and she says that she proud of me, and she always remember me all her life, and
Thank you.
Okay. How did he help her? How
He
did,
he
while
asked
her
her to talk about her feeling, talk
okay.
more about it.
Yeah. What did he say exactly? Do you remember what he said exactly? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Mm.
But do you remember what he said exactly?
Can you talk about this?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you tell me more? Okay, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Can you tell me more about it? Okay. Yeah, can you talk about this? It's approximately the same thing. Okay, thank you so much for this. Now, the words in the box are useful to help you keep talking. Complete phrases 1 to 6 with a suitable word from the box. You may use any of the phrases more than once. So while you are speaking, you may need to use certain phrases. So think about these sentences here and those words in the box. Number 1, I said earlier. What word can you add there before?
As I said earlier.
Yeah, thank you so much. As I said earlier. For number 2, at the beginning, I
Describe it.
said.
I said, yeah, I said is okay. At the beginning, I said. You can also say
Describe it or
Describe.
mention.
or mentioned, yeah. Said or mentioned, both are correct, yeah. For number 3, I don't think I've
Mentioned.
mentioned, yeah. I don't think I've mentioned. Number
No.
4, no. What?
What else? What
Thank
else
you.
I can say?
Else
What
can I
else
say?
can I say?
I just like to
Yeah, I'd just like to,
add something
Describe.
about.
Something.
yeah,
Add.
Say.
yeah, add something, yeah, about.
Um,
One thing
I forget to mention.
Well,
I forget.
yeah, thank you so much. One thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, now, now you're going to see another video. You're going to watch Sanam completing the task in 1-2. Does she cover all the points in the task? Now, you remember the tasks in 1.2. Okay. You can see this page being scrolled up and down. You see? Can you see 1.2 here? Can you see my page? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
1.2.
1.2.
Yeah, you can see it, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Now, looking back at this task, we're going to answer this question here. You're going to watch Sanam completing the task in 1.2. Does she cover all the points in the task? Please listen. So this is video 8. Okay.
So you asked me to describe a time when I helped someone. I helped Eileen, who is my best friend in Ankara. I helped her actually last year because she was very sick and ill, and she has nobody at home to help her. And she called me and she asked me if I can help her. So I went to her home and she was very ill. She got a high temperature and she was shaking. And I gave medication to her, but she threw it up and it was so horrible. And I was very worried about her, so I picked up her to the hospital. That was the last thing that I can do for her. And we got to the emergency, and they gave some medication via her veins. So it went well, and her temperature went down or decreased a little, and we waited or stayed at hospital that night, and I prepared and I bought food for her, soup for her,
and she was quite I was very worried about her, and I thought that he was poisoned instead of flu because she started to throw up, and but doctors said that there was no worry, that you don't need to be worried about that. This medication will help her.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, how long did she speak? For how long did she speak?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah, 2
2
minutes.
minutes, 3 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what you're supposed to do. The longer, the better. Now, back to our question. What did she forget to speak about?
Talking about her feeling.
Yes, she didn't speak about her feelings, yeah. So she missed one bullet point. She missed one point, which is explaining how she felt about helping this person. Okay, thank you so much for this.
مسيو
Yes,
في التيست يعطينا الكويشنز هذم ولا
yes, they give you
just
all these questions. Yeah,
اوكي
yeah, they give you all these questions.
يقعدوا قدام معناها
Yeah,
الكويشنز
of course. You're going to be given a booklet with
اوكي
task.
هي ديجا سنة تقرا من الورقة، مرات تاخذ الورقة
Yeah,
مرات تاخذ
she has to look at that paper. She has to look at that paper, especially to her, I mean, at her notes. You will be given something like this. Maybe you missed the first video. That's why you're asking. Yeah. If you remember the first video, maybe you missed, I mean, the first video we saw earlier in this session. But yeah, you're going to be given a booklet with the full task, with the questions and the bullet points and everything.
اوكي ثانك يو
Thank you so much. Okay. Now, watch Sanem and Emmanuel talking at the end of part 2. Write down the questions the examiner asks. Okay? Write down the questions the examiner asks. Now, Sanem's rounding off question, Emmanuel's rounding off question. Okay, let's see this video.
So, do you like helping other people?
Sure. Yeah. Like charities. Yeah. I prefer helping other people, especially old people, because they always need help. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, what's the question here? The examiner asked. Let's play it again. Let's play it
Do you
again.
like
do you like to help other people?
Helping other people.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Do you like helping other people? Yeah.
Yeah. Like charities. Yeah. I prefer helping other people, especially old people, because they always need help. Yeah.
Thank you. So, do your friends help you when you have a problem?
Yeah, they
What about Emmanuel?
Do your friends help you when you have a problem?
Exactly. Let's carry on.
that's important, I think, to have someone that supports you in everyday problems that can come up every day. For example, when I worried for the university, and it happens quite often, the same friend I was talking about earlier always helped me and gave me some advice about how I should act, how I should the attitude I should take up to deal with my problems in a better way.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's do something a little practical now. Now, I want each and every one of you to speak about something. I'll give you your task. Just give me a minute. Fatma, can you take a picture of this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Patu, can you take a picture of this? Dia, can you take this one?
Mm, Picture, okay.
Yeah, I picture, please. This one. Hassan, this one for you.
Yes, sir, it's done.
Nora, this is for you.
Okay, done, sir.
Thank you, Nora. Yasin, this is for you. Okay, now, on a separate piece of paper, you can use your mobile phone, whatever. You're going to take like 1 minute to think about it and take notes, and then you will speak. Again, I listen to each and every one of you, starting with Pia.